And uh, are you ready to take a trip down memory lane and catch up with the Hill family from King of the Hill? Um, those, as a fan myself, I was thrilled to see the first look at an older Bobby Hill from the upcoming reboot. It's been over a decade since the show ended, and it's hard to believe that Bobby's all grown up now. Uh, the first glimpse of 21-year-old Bobby Hill, known as the Grill Master, has been revealed, and he's quite a departure from the comedy career he aspired to as a child. And instead, Bobby has become a celebrated chef, blending traditional Texas cuisine with international flavors. Uh, his passion for food can be traced back to his childhood memories of family dinners, church potlucks, and meals at Lily's cafeteria. And it seems that Hank's love for grilling has rubbed off on his son, leading him to pursue a career as a robota chef. As a self-taught culinary prodigy, Bobby has competed on King of the Grill and believes that delicious food can solve any problem. With Robota Chane, he aims to pay tribute to both Japanese robota cooking and the German roots of the Texas Hill Country, all while pushing the limits of culinary creativity through his unique fusion dishes. Now, the King of the Hill reboot will debut on Hulu, and I couldn't be more excited to see Hank, Bobby, and Peggy back on our screens after all these years. The show originally aired from 1997 to 2009 and followed the Hills, an ordinary family living in the fictional town of Arlen, Texas. Hank Hill, a likable everyman, worked as an assistant manager at Strickling Propane and cherished his job. His wife, Peggy, was a substitute teacher with big dreams, and their son Bobby was a character that many found hard to relate to. Pamela Adlon, who voices Bobby on the show, described coming back to the character after so many years as surreal. For creators and writers Mike Judge and Greg Daniels, Bobby is now 21 years old and works as a chef at a fusion restaurant in Dallas. Um, it's been a wild journey for everyone involved. And it's been fascinating to see Bobby grow from a 12-year-old into a mature adult with relationships and personal development. As we eagerly await the reboot, let's take a moment to appreciate the impact that King of the Hill had on our lives. Uh, it's one of those shows that never gets old, no matter how many times you watch it. So before I let you go, I have a little joke for you. Why did Hank Hill become a propane salesman? Because he couldn't bear the thought of selling anything else. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.